Hello friends, new and returning. We are playing Age of Wonders 4. This is our Learning to Play series. This is part 2 of the Valley of Wonders. In this series we're going to be covering all of the starting realms in order to learn how to play the many different complex mechanics of this game. Let's just get right going. Our negotiations have increased. We can boost the alliance. Good. Hopefully soon we can convince them to join us. We got the Phantom Warriors here. I think we're going to cast one. Why not? They can join our spearmen here for making another unit for the future. Someone else who can explore, and someone else who can defend us, and someone else who can attack. I'm just going to come over here and try to finish this quest. Okay, encountering the hunters from beyond. As you approach the creatures from the astral sea, their horrific nature becomes fully revealed. Haunting eyes gaze from disturbingly flowing limbs. An eerie quiet surrounds the monsters, while the air surrounding them crackles with magically charged strokes. It was around, but I turned it to surround. I think that's okay. It is clear that the astral siphon is striking fear into the hearts of your warriors. What do you do? That will encourage them? This is like 50-50? Yeah, the last one didn't go our way and we had a better chance than this. I think we're gonna use... Let's see, we don't have that much Imperium. We can't afford the gold though. Let's use the gold. That should help. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we got this. I think it's going to be great. I think our frog princess, I keep calling her a frog. She's a freaking toad. I think our toad princess is, I think our toad princess is perfectly capable of handling this combat and leading her people to victory. What kind of units are we up against? I should look at more stuff. That's one thing that I'd like to do. I'd like to look at more stuff. So let's look at these units we're up against, okay? So first thing, we got these crystal guys here, these lesser snow spirits. Can we get any information about them? We can. Okay, they have 3 defense, 3 resistance. That's okay. They have a melee strike. It's like 8 damage, and they have a freezing burst, which I assume is a ranged attack. Or is it just an up-close attack? What does it do? Affected by line of sight. Cooldown? Yeah, it's a ranged attack. They have defense mode. They're slippery and swift. This means they don't trigger opportunity attacks, and they ignore the effects of terrain. Alright. Those guys. We got these back here. They're Astral Wisps. They're a Battle Mage unit. They have Cosmic Bolts, just like us. Astral Membrane. Melee attackers have a 30% chance of becoming stunned. They can pass through things, so they aren't affected by obstacles. Interesting. And then these Astral Siphoners. This Astral Siphoner, I should say. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, they are pretty strong. They can pull things towards them, and they are melee attackers. They stun people who attack them in melee. When a unit dies, friendly units within 2 hex radius heal 15 temporary hit points. Ooh. Not great. Okay. I think we're gonna go around this way. Then I move my ranged units up here. Alright. We're gonna end the turn, which will automatically use everyone's defense mode. So they chased after the weak units on the side. I'm gonna move up to here. Put you there. Bring you around. To get a shot. If I move back, they don't. Get to there. No shot there. I think we're gonna leave you out. Vulnerable. So you can take the shot. They're just gonna move you back here. You can move back with them in support. And we're gonna cast Mark of Invulnerability on the guy we left out. And we're gonna end the turn. Not great. So much damage. Okay. Okay, that's... It's not great, admittedly. We're going to attack here. Don't like anything about this. I'm going to use your healing thing on them, which will get both of those guys. They're going to fire here. Good. Nice shooting. You're not going to make it anywhere useful back there. That sucks. I'm going to put you here. Use your shield wall. I'm going to move over to this direction. Take a shot on them. Leaves me with you guys. Unable to kill them, but still, I think a pretty good job. I could finish them off. I think we do that. Ah, good. There we go. Yuck. Please no kill. You're gonna just withdraw. I hoped that would turn out better. Attack these ice guys. We're gonna do the same. Good. Okay, and now I want, just so I don't forget, cast our mark of vulnerability on them. Have you here. You got a shot there, so we're gonna take it. I think we're gonna move you to here. Okay, that's further up than I was hoping I would have to go. Still worth it. You're gonna move up to here. Don't think you can hit. You can't, so I guess that's the end of the turn. Everybody who can uses their defensive mode. Yuck. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It was much better than the last fight. We finished that quest. The breach at the mana node hums like an arcane echo as the raw magic of the astral sea returns to resonate with its astral flows. The astral invaders have been repelled, leaving a haunting impression of the dangers lurking beyond Alpha. Yet, you can't shake off the feeling of having glimpsed something grand, a window opening up between worlds. Inspired by the moment, you feel empowered and capable of conjuring an object from the astral sea yourself. We received knowledge. Knowledge. No, I think we're gonna summon the magic artifact. Well, I guess we should look at them. Okay. So this is a weapon replacement? Is it? Yeah. It gives me a magical bolt, so it turns me ranged. I like that. Okay, we're gonna take that. How do we get to the hero screen? Right there. Right there. All right. I see you now. Storm Orb. Nice. So it gives us a weaker melee attack, but gives us magic bolts. I think that's cool. Looks very good to me, to be honest. Anything else? Oh, we have a skill point. Channel power. Magic attacks gain 80% damage increase. Okay. We're gonna go with Magecraft as our first one. I like the fact that it removes resistance and gives us more accuracy for our brand new magic bolt. Still got some move left, but we want to sort of head back in this direction. We want to pick up these treasures. Qwakka. Getting stronger. Stronger all the time. Gonna run down here and pick this up. Meeting the Scholarly Arcanum. Sage Elitan Sidriel of the Free City of Oraculum. Oraculum. The word is Oraculum. The Free City of Oraculum greets you with a sage smile. Salutations and greetings learned, Qwakka Glavestar. The astral winds whisper far and wide of your presence. We too study the arcane arts, though not with anywhere near your storied grasp of the higher mysteries. We hope you will extend to us the same level of neighborly neutrality. Okay, I can't only have one of those. Start negotiations. Right now, we're dealing with Fate's Web, so we can't do anything with these guys. They may go up on their own a bit over time, I think, because it's fine. We don't have any intent to harm them. We're not that kind of frog. I mean toad. We're not that kind of toad. We mean no harm to our neighbors. But we will defend ourselves. Don't get it wrong. Sundren's Call. Ever since you arrived in the Valley of Wonders, lucid visions have appeared in your mind's eye. Now a purposeful-looking elven lady comes into focus. Salutations, Qwakka Glavestar. I am Sundren of House Iniach. My people have guarded this valley throughout the ages. For better or for worse, its fate is connected to our own. We have been watching you for some time. Other powerful Godier have noticed your arrival too. Your essence emanates conflict, but also great potential. Listen to what I have to say, and your croaking ancients may avoid meeting your end here. The Pyromancer Qwakka has broken free and returned to Altha. His gaze is set on the Valley of Wonders. He is building up his infernal strength and will not tolerate competition, especially from a fledgling mage like you. You must embrace the spark of magic that is woken inside of you. Seek out the powers of the nearby Tower of Destinies before Qwakka does. If you don't prepare, Qwakka will burn your settlements to the ground. Sundren advises you to explore the nearby Tower of Destinies and use its power to ward off Qwakka. Give me some mana. Give me a mystery bonus. You have my gratitude, Sundren of House Iniach. Together we can take even a Wizard King. Okay. I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. It's not a very big map. There it is right there. Suppose we should be picking up these things instead of just drifting on by them. We now got that new summoned warrior guy. Let's see. This allows us to embark on water. I'm not sure how much use that's going to be on this small map. Just to show you that I know for sure that's what that does. Unlocks the ability of units to embark and use vessels to cross the water. And for flying and floating units to travel on water. Whenever a new research spell is researched, the knowledge cost of another random spell is reduced by 25%. Let's get that. That seems cool. You do new research. It's Wayfinder, makes people move fast, makes scouts move faster specifically. This gives scouting units more vision. And this, 2 resistance to affected units. I like the fact the spells aren't random like they are in Master of Magic. I like the fact that when you grab a book, you know what you're getting out of it. To me, that feels good. Okay, we seem to have got that right away. Let's cast, let's learn the Scroll of Attunement for now. We're gonna cast the Wayfinder. Okay, what are we doing? Ooh, Amulet of Vitality. Yeah, that's just an item that we should immediately equip because it does nothing except goodness. It may not be strong, but it's what we have. Remnants of a distant past. Within the depths of the valley, you come across a large area of overgrown ruins. What has now largely been reclaimed by nature must once have been a thriving city of a great civilization. However, a lingering force of bitterness dwells beneath the peaceful surface. You can sense there are spirits, which still begrudge the ancient woe that happened here. The ruins would make for a formidable location to found a city, and let the burdened past make way for a new future. These old spirits give me a prime opportunity to study the past. Interesting. I'll think about it. I like the idea of putting a city here. I'm probably just gonna do it. These cities are all so close to each other though, it feels bad, but the map is so small that that's probably something we don't have much control over. It's not as small as I originally thought it was, but it's pretty small. Alright, so we're done with you. We're just going to continue to explore. Grab this. Oh, there's enemies in it, so we're not going to grab this. Instead, we'll head this way. Wayfinder enchantment completed. I'm not going to cast any more units at this time. We have another province to take up here in the top. I think we're gonna go for this forest. What a strangely shaped city, but quite cool. Quite cool. I like the way cities are done in this game. It reminds me of the things I like about other games like Endless Legends and Humankind and other games that sprawl on the map, even to a degree Civilization 5. I like the art. I like how even though it is a normal hex map, it sort of hides that by making these provinces exist with their own borders that feel more sort of cohesive with the real situation than the artificial hexes do. That's actually definitely aided by the fact the hexes are invisible. So we have built everything here we're building. What do we want to build now? So we are growing 4 per turn. More food might make that faster. Production is always also good. But we go here. Yeah, the blacksmith. I mean, I double-clicked that by accident. Maybe do the mage hall too. The mage's plaza. I think we'll do that. Gives the city something to do while we're out exploring. I actually like the zoom out map art. It's very nice. Like how clear it makes the locations of things. Also very nice. Let's rebuild the city ruins. Don't even have to put an outpost. Just rebuilding it straight up. Nice. Okay. Getting close to the Pact of Vassalage. Just boost that ahead there. We'll use most of our Imperium, but that's okay for now. We don't need to worry about that. We're not casting another unit right now. Just going to continue to explore down here to the south. Oh. Fire and Sand. Unique Pantheon quest. 0-1, Qwakka defeated. From within the smoke of a burning cloud, a regal figure reveals itself to you. Rejoice, mortal, you have been deemed worthy of gazing at the aspect of the truly sublime Qwakka. You may now surrender your people and temples to the god of fire in reverential adoration, or watch them burn in retribution for a foolish mistake. Will you resist the demanding gripe of Qwakka? I mean, we're not scared of your fiery unions. Come face our steel. I can't really can't really say that I can say no, because that would be basically giving up the scenario, right? Yeah, gotta say yes. We're heading over to the Tower of Destinies. End of the turn. Keep heading down this way. My poor toad spirit searchers down here in no man's land near this blighted tree. All right. Mending the Schism, Aftermath. The newly forged pact with Fate's Web seals the reunification of the Croaking Ancients. We were fools to fear the magic you are wielding. Rialto Solace says, a spell can harm or kill, but it can also protect. We Croaking Ancients need your powers to survive in this dangerous world, and we will proudly call you our Empress. Fate's Web offers all it has to give so that the Croaking Ancients may once more stand together. Result, all cities of the Croaking Ancients of your empire gain 32 stability for 6 turns. All free cities of the Croaking Ancients effect gain 300 relations swayed with you for 18 turns. It's a battle mage unit. It's a tier 3 battle mage unit. That's neat. The people at Manihold deserve a feast in honor of this occasion. Okay, so give Manihold a population, donate to my treasure, and we will prosper together. I think we're going to take the food. I am interested in the war. No, we're going to take the food. Let's just continue to spread into these woods. Maybe not. Maybe we do this this farm down here. Maybe that's good. Negotiation succeeded. Friendship established. Let's boost the alliance so we can get to the next stage. Eventually, maybe integrate them. All right, so it looks like this elf lady has offered us friendship. We should probably offer her friendship back. I'm not sure how we do that exactly. It must be in these menus here. Proclamations, I guess. All right, so let's just make this whole friendship thing mutual and strengthen our relationship. It's nice to have friends out here in the wild and dangerous world of magic and intrigue. We've become friends with the elf lady who warned us against Qwakka. So one of the interesting things in this game is that some of the nodes you get give you these like materials. They give you little bonuses that are permanent. There's a nice little list of them here. And they're really good to look out for. Yeah, so you collect these, and when you have them, you get a benefit. Okay. So let's see. We could get this. Excavate. Oh. Unlocks the ability for units to excavate earthen terrain in the underground. Interesting. I don't even think we've seen the underground yet. And this is locking and shuffling. Research skills cost 50% less. Research city structures cost 50% less gold. And production to produce. We'll get that. That feels like it's worth it. We're gonna just keep heading down here to the deep south. We're almost at the edge of the map, though. Yeah, we are. Not almost. We're there. Where are we gonna go here? Still heading towards the Tower of Destinies. I really like the game. I like the interface a lot. I mean, I like the gameplay flow. I like the fact there's a lot of different mechanics layered on top of each other for interesting effects. You want me to... We have low food income. It's not great. Okay. Maybe we grab another farm? Maybe that'll help. We did this. Oh, we've now reached the point where we could get this. Fruitful integration. This one is absorbing and founding cities, gives an extra population. Okay. We'll get that. That seems cool. I'm not really avoiding things or anything. I'm just trying to pick up pretty much everything. You know? Grab everything. Okay, where are you heading? Into the Tower of Destinies. Crumbled Spire was once a mighty archmage's seat of power. It is constructed in a style often favored by the wizards of the Circle of Evermore. While some powerful force seems to have destroyed the tower and long vanquished its owner, dangerously arcane energies still seep from within the ruins. All right. As you enter the Tower of Destinies, a grand hall with ornate columns at its center opens before you. The reliefs worked into the columns each tell the story of a rising people, receiving gifts from a mysterious Godier. Some learned to endure fire while others grew wings or started to siphon life from their enemies. In your mind, a muffled message echoes, "Only the worthy ascend." The depicted races seem ancient and forgotten, but your troops shudder as shrouded figures start to emerge from the dark edges of the hall. Ooh. That's combat. Cast a lesser ward to protect your troops, your religious troop, your healer troops. Invoke the column of the supercharged Stormlords. Ooh, interesting. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Ah, success. Your troops are changed. Like, pretty, it is, wait, what? Cool. Okay. Let's do this manual combat. Oh, wow. This is a really cool arena. I like the stairs, and I like the purple color. Very exciting. You know, actually really exciting. All right. You are going to move towards here. You are going to move in behind. I guess we're going to head this way. This way. And this way. You are going to have to cast on him. And then we will end our turn and I'll defend. Okay. Look at these guys. This is kind of scary. I think I'm gonna put them right. I think I'm gonna try putting my range on these stairs. I don't know if it'll work. Who knows what will happen. Okay, you can shoot him from there, which you definitely will. Okay, let's move you up. You can shoot this guy from there. Not so great. You'll move up. Get there. Good job. Soother. I'm a little concerned about getting myself stuck in these 1Y hulls, but I'm not doing anything about it. Just stay back here. Okay, I can move there. Okay, what do we got here? Static shield. Spell gives a little bit of resistance, but, well, I do need my star blades. We'll cast this here. Static shield. Sounds like an interesting idea. Get our star blades going. Okay, let's just end the turn then and get all our defenses up. They're running around the edge. I should have realized they'd be able to reach me here. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. What? No way that's fair. No way that's fair. How is that? Nobody told me that you could, like, do that. Guess I should be probably reading some of the abilities on these new guys to learn whether or not they get to jump up there and kill my dudes. That was a fast loss of one of my Arcanists. Hopefully we can we can still win this. I think we can. I think we can. I have confidence. Okay, let's cast this on him. Yeah, I think looking at what some of these monsters can do might be a good idea for the future. We got to keep that in mind. You can attack there. Dead. All right, we're going to reorganize our lines here a little bit because this isn't looking good on either side of the equation. We're having trouble both with the melee side and the range side here. Maybe that arcane defender that's a little weak can help support on this side. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Okay, it looks like that big elemental there is going to try to go around and hit our leader. Poor Empress Qwakka. Ugh. It's not so bad, really. There's not that many guys left. Oh, this guy just... whoops. You seem to have hit my best unit. Sorry. I'm gonna move across the middle here, because it's gonna let me, and I'm gonna attack this guy over here if I can. Oh, no. And then I'm gonna send the Arcane Defenders up to hopefully manage this Water Elemental. I guess we attack here. So we fire on this guy. I hope these guys don't take too much damage while they're backing away. It's, the fact he could jump across that space really shocked me. Like, it got me. I have to admit it. It got me. I had no idea. I'm gonna cast a spell. In fact, I think I'm gonna make you invulnerable. End of the turn. Okay, it seems like they've taken the obvious route now that I've made my Empress invulnerable, and that is to flank my poor spearmen, who are now no longer doing that well. I don't know if that was a good move or a bad move. I guess spreading hit points around is a good strategy when you're trying to win a battle like this, I guess. I'm right. Am I not right? Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's ranged now. I am confused all over the place. Hot take, I am not paying enough attention. If I want to learn this game well, I gotta pay more attention to this kind of stuff. I am so confused all over the place. I want to grab you. Attack you. Okay. Move you to here. Cast you on them. Hopefully that'll get them through the turn. Move you up. It's taking forever to kill this guy. I really want him dead. Well, not my favorite thing that's ever happened. Cast this on here just to get that guy dead. Ah, good. Okay. This fight was much worse than I was giving it credit for. Mind you, a lot of that is on me. I did not play this well. I didn't really think this through. Okay. Okay, you fire there. You fire there as well. You got a miss, of course. Guess that was alright. And then you try to kill him. All right, the loss of that unit wasn't so great, but at least we got through this. You know? Forgot that I turned her into a ranged with her weapons, so I was running her around like she wasn't. That's a thing. But overall, we did okay, I think. The guardians of the tower have been dispersed, leaving its secrets ripe for the taking. On a flow rock altar, you find a single tome-like book. It's binding old and imposing like a testament of time. Whether the mysterious Godir shown on the columns left it here or some preserver of his legacy remains uncertain. Upon touching the book, you hear the same echoing voice in your head. Which path do you wish to lead the croaking ancients on? You're granted the arcane attunement spell, which you can cast to alter the abilities and appearance of your race. I don't wanna. You gain Gaia's chosen spell, which you can cast to alter the abilities and appearance of your race. I don't really want to do that either, but we'll take this anyway. The Lost Tower Aftermath. While in your mind, it's still going over the happenings at the Tower of Destinies, you are once more approached by Suren of House Inot. Mind-boggling, isn't it? To think that all this knowledge had been buried on Althla for ages. If only Julia or Merlin were here to ponder its meaning. Alas, there is less hope for finding them than for solving this ourselves. You have been gifted, Qwakka Glavestar. Before long, you will learn what that truly means. Sundrin of House Sundrin of House Inoch takes out a green lance and holds it to you. You are ready to strike Qwakka Glavestar. I will lend you a battalion of my warriors. Choose what best fits your strategy. You will gain the hero item Green Lance. Ask for archers, ask for healers, ask for pikemen. I mean, archers, I guess? All right, I think that might be enough for this part. We have made progress. We now know what our goal for this scenario is, and it is kill Qwakka the Pyromancer. We told that by that nice elf lady who sent us on a mission, which we have completed to take that Tower of Destiny. You know, while we do our outro, we're just going to fix some things up with our character. It looks like we have 2 skill points available. That seems like a lot. I wonder why that is. So if you've enjoyed this episode, if you're enjoying the series in general, please consider giving it a like. It really helps the channel out, or a comment. I really do appreciate comments too. I try to respond to all of them. Very much appreciate whatever anyone has to say, even when it is criticism, as long as it's constructive. If you've been here before, or you really think that the rest of this series will be of use to you, please consider a subscription. Subscriptions are free and they help the channel grow, although the views help the channel grow just as much, and I am glad that people watch at all. Oh, it seems like I must have done this wrong last time. I never set my my last skill point. Anyway, I hope to see you again for the last, I think, part of this episode. It might run a little bit longer just so that we can complete it in 3 parts. And yeah, hope to see you then. Bye for now.